obviously it's going to be a very high octane match because last time when these two teams played against each other, they have the potential to be a solid batting unit. Salvador Fernand making so many changes because they have won 5 matches on the trot and they're obviously losing this one as well. So the whole team is basically revolving around the nexus of South Shakil, and I think once obviously it's a match today between Islamabad United and Quetta Gladiators, and obviously it's going to be a very high octane match because last time when these two teams played against each other, it was a very close match with Hassan Nawaz hitting the winning runs, but this time obviously it will be in a different ground. It will be in Pindi, which will obviously mean an advantage for Islamabad. And Pindi wicket obviously is quite different as compared to Lahore. It's usually considered on the flatter side, good for batting. And I think this is where Islamabad United have been strong, where they won 5 matches. Mainly it was in Pindi and in Karachi, but Lahore is where they have been struggling and they lost 3 matches. But you can't write off Quetta Gladiators because they have qualified for the playoffs. They are a very strong unit under the leadership of South Shakil. South Shakil is also batting well in patches. They have Finn Allen. Riley Russo is also batting well. Then the middle order, Hassan Nawaz hitting the finishing. Then in bowling, Mohammad Wasim Jr., Fahim Ashraf bowling well. Then also you have Mohammad Hamir getting the wickets for Quetta Gladiators. But in today's match, I think Islamabad, what they need to do is they need to find a core group. They are making way too many changes in every match. Like 5, 6, 7, even Multan made 7 changes in the last match. What they need to do is stop making so many changes in every match. Stick to a fixed combination, keep your core, maybe make 1 or 2 changes at a time, but give youngsters a proper chance. And it's really sad to see the way they are wasting the talented bowler and all-rounder like Mohammad Shahzad by giving him only 1 over, and that too also you're bowling him in the last and final over, putting pressure on the youngster. He tried to bowl his heart out, 3 catches got dropped, poor fielding by Islamabad. And also they are struggling in the batting department after the departure of Shadab as well as a captain, since he has a groin injury, and Agha Salman is leading the side. What Islamabad need to do is find a combination. They have the potential to be a solid batting unit. Salvador Fernand, Colin Munro with the likes of them as well, and they are very explosive team. What they need to sort out is they need to sort out their batting combination and need to give youngsters a proper chance and need to avoid making so many changes because they have won 5 matches on the trot and they're obviously losing the plot. If they lose today's match as well, definitely they might even not be able to qualify for the playoffs, or they might be under a lot of trouble from a winning position to be losing 4 matches in a row and then winning 5 matches in a row as well. So I think Islamabad, what they need to do is get their combination right, select the right players, select the right pool, and give youngsters like Mohammad Shahzad and other players a proper go. And for Quetta, I would say that they also need to work on their batting department. You can't expect that Hassan Nawaz is obviously going to finish your matches every time and you will be able to get 3 drop catches and then eventually win in the last over. Quetta need to sort out their batting problems, and I think Quetta batting is also a lot of dependent on South Shakil. I think because South Shakil is their opener, obviously he's their main player, and the whole batting revolves around him. Same case with Peshawar Zalmi, where in the case of Babar Azam, and then Multan Sultan in the case of Mohammad Rizwan as well. So the whole team is basically revolving around the nexus of South Shakil, and I think when South Shakil gets going, he gets runs. But the whole batting lineup looks like very solid, and basically they want South Shakil to be their mainstay in the batting to play around him. And I also was discussing a couple of videos, in previous videos as well, that Riley Russo also needs to get runs consistently because he is a talented player, but he's also not had that kind of a prolific or run heavy season, and we would like to see him get the runs as well. So hope to see Riley Russo get some form as well in this PSL and in this today's big clash. And it's expected to be a high scoring game. I think batting first, even chasing side, I think can be in a stronger suit, and I think Islamabad would want to chase in Pindi because Pindi is definitely a good batting strip and they will trust their batting more than their bowling to get them out of the jail. And I think they would want to bowl first, get a reasonable total and look to chase. But on the other hand, I think would more also prefer to chase because I think Pindi is considered as a very good batting strip, and we might probably see a 200 plus scoring game today in this PSL, and might be another close encounter between these two teams. So yeah guys, that's it for the video. Like and subscribe to Sports for more content. Still in good way from my side. Take good care of yourself and Allah Hafiz.